back to Apple, though, and get some more perspective from San Francisco, from Brian Marshall of Broadpoint AmTech. That is where he's located now. He's one of the top Apple analysts. And Brian, great to have you on the program.
Thank you.
I think it's safe to say that Apple surpassed a lot of analysts' expectations, even yours. I know they topped your expectations. Is the tablet going to? I mean, what does Apple have to do tomorrow to really blow everybody's expectations away?
Sure. I think the tablet is going to be an interesting product because it represents sort of a new media platform, if you will. I think Apple really has its hooks into its user base with its iPhones, iPods, and Macs. And the user doesn't want to get off those products. I think what Apple needs now is more content. While they have 10,000 movies on iTunes and over 50,000 TV episodes, they actually need more content. And so I think this tablet device is really going to be a great media player, a great gaming console, as well as an e-reader.
Now, I know it's early on, Brian, but could it be as big or even bigger as a profit driver for Apple as the iPhone?
Yeah, we don't think so. We currently estimate about 35 million iPhones in calendar year 2010, so that opportunity is just tremendous. What we currently have in our model for the tablet is 2.2 million units. If it's actually priced aggressively, we actually believe it could ship close to 10 million units this calendar year. But still, we think that it will pale in comparison to the iPhone opportunity here.
Okay, so there's a lot more opportunity with the iPhone, and there's a lot of talk this morning about them extending, they're not extending their agreement, but expanding their carriers to include Verizon and maybe even others. Do you expect any news about that tomorrow, and how soon should they do this?
Yeah, I think we will get some carrier announcements on the tablet side tomorrow, most likely, but I don't expect any incremental iPhone carrier announcements coming tomorrow. I think what will actually happen is Verizon will probably be added to the iPhone lineup in the second half of this year. We believe that the AT&T exclusivity with the iPhone expires in June of 2010, so a few months away. We think after that expiration is up, Verizon quickly launches the iPhone in our view. So we're not expecting that tomorrow, but we will think it will happen later this year.
Okay, so sometime later this year, something to prepare for. What's going to happen as a result of that? I mean, how much market share are we going to see the iPhone take if it goes on to other carriers? Does it have the experience to do this successfully?
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, we actually put out a report several months ago analyzing the opportunity at Verizon, and what our analysis indicated is that up to 14 million units could actually be shipped to Verizon in calendar year 2011. So while Verizon's postpaid subbase is actually about 30% larger than AT&T's, so it's a much larger opportunity in the U.S. Obviously, it's the rated as the best network. So if you have the best iPhone and the best network, that's kind of a match made in heaven in our view. We think it'll be very successful.
Okay, so more to come on this for sure. Brian, thanks so much for joining us on this, and certainly everybody watching this announcement. Brian Marshall at Broadpoint AmTech.